Okay. So the last time I made a video, the mics were all turned off. Or universal, no app could access the mic because I denied it. I didn't know that, even though the app itself said it had access to the mic. There was no audio. So I'm going to kind of remake that video right now. There's a couple points I want to make. All of them are important. You should, probably listen to the whole video. Okay, point number one. I post videos to YouTube. I'm not a YouTuber. I don't really create content for this channel. The videos are just a byproduct of what I'm just doing generally. Or, somebody maybe gave me something and then I posted it. But, I don't generally do anything for YouTube. I'm not a YouTuber. You don't hear me on the videos asking you to like the videos, subscribe to the channel, or share the video. Now, in the comment section, I may ask somebody to share the video, but in the videos, you don't hear me say like, share, and subscribe. It's not something that I do. Even though I'm not a YouTuber, I'm really active in my comment section, which is kind of strange. Okay, I sometimes respond to the channel YouTubers want you to subscribe. I don't care if you subscribe or not. I don't think anybody should ask what I wanted to make. No one should be a fan of this security stuff. You should not be a fan. I shouldn't have any fans. You should not be a fan of mine. You should not be a fan of this channel. To me, that's crazy. And I don't really care if you like the channel, subscribe to the channel, or you share the videos. I mean, that's all up to you. You can do what you want. I'm good with it. But I post videos to YouTube. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not having more than one channel. So it would behoove you to read the titles. It would behoove you to read the titles. Okay. I don't post videos in real time. At all. All the videos are usually years old. Except in 2014 when I was working at the Metro Malls trying to do something in particular. Usually the videos are old. They're all old. Every video on this channel is old. It's usually a year or more so old. It's just old. Right? There are no real-time videos that would be posted other than these logs right here. Right? So I'm not doing multiple channels. I'm putting different kind of videos on this channel. Behooves you to read the titles. I'm going to do what I want. You'll be all right. And we'll move on. The next point is I'm not going to let you tell me who I am. You people don't know me. You never met me. You can't watch these videos and get every aspect of my personality and my character and a whole bunch of stuff. And for me, if I tell you what it is, and I say, well, this is what's going on, I mean, that's what's actually going on. Because who are you to lie to? Have you ever heard me say that? Have you ever read in the comments and seen that come out of my mouth? Who are you to lie to? Who are you? Why should I lie to you? You don't see me out here trying to craft an image of myself, right? I just am who I am at that given moment, at that given time, at that given second. Whatever it is, that's who I am. Under pressure, your character doesn't change. Actually, your true character comes out under a lot of pressure. We're not talking about your behavior. We're talking about your decision making. Well, we could be talking about your behavior, but your true character comes out. And, I think my character is pretty good. I think I'm all right. But anyway, you can't get every aspect of my personality from these videos. And you don't get to tell me who I am. I'm going to reject it out of hand. Most of the time, you people are dead wrong anyhow. I mean, one guy said that I was the jealous type and I'm probably overbearing and a couple other things. And I can introduce you. I remember when I told some chick I was dating that I kind of wanted to be like that. Not necessarily jealous, but just controlling. And she laughed at me. She said, "You're the least controlling man I've ever met." I've watched American Pimp one too many times, and some of that's actually seeped in to be jealous like that. That's years ago. So I don't know what he's talking about. You don't get to tell me who I am because you don't know me. Seriously, you don't know me. So Sunshine Love, you don't get to call me a coward because You say that I'm only tough with the gun and I'm not tough without the gun, and that's why I put myself in PC. I put myself in PC. Well, you can watch that video when I got arrested, and I tell you why I put myself in PC. See, I'm not tough with the gun. I'm not tough without the gun. I'm not tough at all. But what I do know how to do is win, and that's the name of the game. Win. All those tools that I had on my person, pretty much like the police, is really just to help me win. Now, America, the general public, has no problem with bringing overwhelming force to the party, especially at a war. So, if we went to war with Iraq and they had 100 tanks, we had 1,000. No American has a problem with that. We want to inflict casualties and damage without taking on casualties and damage, or as little as possible. That's why you bring overwhelming force to the party. You know who else does that? The police. There's 5 police, there's 1 of you. We want to take you into custody or put you down or whatever the heck it is we need to do. And in general, I'm not including myself in that. It's just a turn of words. Stop thinking I'm calling myself the police. Without dealing without getting injured. This is the goal. If you don't capitulate because of this overwhelming show of force, then we're going to inflict damage and pain or whatever we need to do to take you into custody without having any inflicted upon us. It's just a basic principle. Same thing with the boys on the block. You calling them cowards because 5 of them jump on one guy. It's the same damn principle. And really, it's a confrontation and not a competition. You don't want it to be fair. You want to win. You want to play a basketball game. You want the dream team. That's who you want. So I don't understand. In any event, I am clear and unequivocal about who I am, and you don't get to do that. So, and if I correct you, you don't get to continuously make those statements, because none of you are anybody to lie to. Who are you to lie to? I'm gonna tell you, nobody. Right? And all you people stuck on tough are really stupid when the name of the game is to win. You need to win. You don't need to be tough. You need to win. Everybody's there to win. No one's there to lose. Everybody wants dinner, but nobody wants to clean up. You know what I mean? Yeah, so you don't get to continuously make claims against me. You're entitled to your opinion. However, if I correct you, then, you need to stop. And, or you'll get blocked and you can make comments to yourself. And, that's your prerogative. That's fine. I don't care. Do what you want. Right? And that's pretty much all I got to say. I post videos to YouTube. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm going to post multiple videos to YouTube. Kinds of videos to YouTube. It behooves you to read the titles. See if it's something that you might be interested in. None of y'all should be a fan of that security stuff. It's all crazy. It's all dysfunctional. Shouldn't be a fan of mine. I shouldn't have any fans. And shouldn't be a fan of that. So, yeah. Hey, I took on a job. And you know what? I found out it's something I shouldn't be doing. And so, I probably won't go back. I told him I wouldn't come in today. That I was going to look at some other options, and I have been looking at options. And I think I might go back to doing that. They say they got the business. So, because it makes no sense to... It's been a long time since I had somebody tell me when to go to lunch, when I can take a break. That kind of stuff is like really, really crazy to me now. Like, why would I subject myself to that? I mean a long time, like 10, 15 years, man. And that's just crazy. Who? I don't know. And then we weren't wearing our protective equipment correctly, and they sent a couple of us home. I was one of them. And I'm like, it doesn't make any sense to me. In any event, man, that's the update. You'll get corrected. Don't let me correct you. And continuously correct you, because then you'll just get blocked and it'll just be over. And you can talk to yourself and won't nobody ever hear from you. Wasting everybody's time. If I tell you what it is and that's what it is, you people ain't nobody to lie to. That's just how I feel about it. Deuces.